Very impressive. Nobody more impressed with Austin than Austin themselves, especially their owner, Anthony Precourt, who was tweeting on Monday, so he had a night to sleep on it, tweeting on Monday, a laminated copy of the preseason picks from various MLS writers, along with the caption, quote, "Always know where we are going, but never forget where we came from. Another bonus match." Herc, Austin are really embracing the underdog role. Are you cool with it?
I am cool with it. You saw the little montage, the little cold up, and we had a Josh Wolf. Anything you can to get your team going, to get yourself going, create enemies, create scenarios, whatever you can, put that chip on your shoulder, prove people wrong, do it. It's BS, but do it. But Anthony Precourt, the owner, the audacity, the lack of self-awareness, my man. Remember where you came from? Did you not try to rip apart a community in Columbus for the betterment of your wallet, trying to send it to Austin? Do you not remember the hashtag Save the Crew movement? My man, a little humility, a little self-awareness. Too bad. I'm sorry that writers and content creators for Major League Soccer decided not to put your team into the Western Conference Final in their predictions, a team that had less points than games played last year, a team that had a worst 21 defeats last year. They didn't put you into the Western Conference Final and you're saving receipts? This is really what you're doing? Do what you got to do if you're a player or a coach to get you there. But Anthony Precourt, seriously.
Never forget where we came from. I mean, that is rich. For those who don't know, of course, Anthony Precourt, the owner at the center of the Save the Crew saga, threatening to take his franchise from Columbus to Austin, which, of course, he eventually did. And I think if it were up to Anthony Precourt, there'd be a team in Austin, and who cares if there was a team in Columbus? Thank goodness the fans in Columbus proved they were worthy, and they found other ownership. So yeah, very rich from Anthony Precourt, but generally I don't have a problem with it. One, because as you saw in the video, Josh Wolf has been doing this since February, so it's been consistent. Two, it's worked, right? Clearly, they finished second. They had a great season. And we saw it from Felipe Martins after they beat RSL. He tweeted about it. So it's not just worked on the field. Like, clearly, Herc, the players are buying into this message. I also think it fits them probably for everything that's left this season, right? Against LAFC, I think most people will pick LAFC. And if they make the final and they have to go away to Philly, I think most people will pick Philly. And even if it's New York City, it's the defending champions at that point. So I think Austin FC can hold on to this underdog status, at least for the rest of this season.
You could hold on to it, Seb. I don't know if it's necessarily true. They're going to go play against LAFC, who they beat both times. They played home and away this year. A combined score is 6-2. They've outscored them. They also happen to have an MVP candidate in Sebastian, who is on fire, a real candidate. Chicho Arango is an amazing player, but by no means should be there over Gazdag. I mean, we're talking about Sebastian is probably going to lose out to Hani Mukhtar, but he's been the best player in these playoffs, hands down.
Okay, so Austin, then it sounds like Herc's pick to win Major League Soccer's championship.
Is that what you got out of that?
That's what I got out of that.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.